Hey Gold Rush fans, Runway to Redemption is in the books, so let's break it down. Welcome back everybody to Gold Rush Minute. If you're new to the channel or a subscriber, I'm Gold Rush Minute, where I break down the most recent episode of Gold Rush and all its spin-offs. We talk about the minors and go over past episodes of the series. This week we had Team Misfits, the Winchester Boys, and Team Schnabel. So let's start off with Team Misfits. So Fred's ready to start a night shift. That, in my opinion, is a desperate attempt to double the yardage. Fred, he has his son Chris as foreman for the crew. Working at night is tough. You can't see that well, and you're tired and mistakes will happen. So let's talk about those mistakes. On the very first night, they blew the motor on the wash plant, overloading it with pay dirt. Luckily though, the following morning, Fred had an engine ready to go for the team. The next night, they ended up ripping the water hose that leads to the wash plant. Fred did call it quits on the night shift after these 2 nights. So let's talk about the gold now. So they still need 92 ounces to hit their goal of 200 ounces. This week though, they only mined 9 ounces of gold, bringing them to 138 ounces for the season. Next up is the Winchester Boys. So the crew, they're setting up for the final push of the season. They have a pay pile ready to go, and all they have to do is run it out till the end of the season or until they get frozen out. This episode though, the curse cut, it was fighting back, and the Winchester Boys had 2 breakdowns. The first breakdown of the episode was the chain that turns their trommels. It broke, but luckily for them, it was a quick fix and it only took 2 hours to get that done. The second one though, it was a small electrical fire, and I'm being pretty sarcastic here. This was a dagger to the heart that ended their season. So let's talk about the goal now. They're 94 ounces short of that goal of 200. The Winchester crew, they need a Yukon miracle or magic. This week though, they mined 101 ounces, giving them 207 ounces for the season. Hey everybody, just want to take a moment and thank everybody that has subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't yet, it only takes a moment and it's free to do. Next up is Parker. So it's Yukon or bust now for Parker, and he has plans to run that Panama Canal cut. This is something I did predict a long time ago, and that it would be very important at the end of the season. So Mitch and Tyson are tasked with moving Slucifer just over 1.5 miles to its new spot. So other than a few airplanes landing on the runway, it was a pretty smooth move. So let's talk about the gold now. They had 3 cleanups from 3 different sites this episode, and with a combined total of 568 ounces, Parker's sitting just over 6,700 ounces for the season. With only a few episodes left, time is running out for all these miners. There you have it, Gold Rush fans. If you like the content and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. It's free to do, and I greatly appreciate it. Till the next time.